Hi guys, this is Madeline from Madeline Diet Designs, and I am back today with a journal that I am now going to start referring to as my Song of Summer series. And this is Song of Summer Part 3, Song of Summer 3. And I just want to do a quick flip through and show you guys, and let's get started. And we'll save this little guy till the end. This little guy comes with her. Okay, so let's get into it. This is a vintage sheet that I kind of have tied here just to hold it all together. And then front I have this beautifully intricate this doily, and I have a piece of a hanky, and I just thought those looked really pretty on the front, so I just left those there. And then this is the journal. She's made a vintage quilt, and she is a chunky, thick mama. And I've got a little tag here, little Tim Holtz, not a tag, a tassel, pardon me, the Tim Holtz clip, some ruffles. Right here I have some little bead dangles coming out the bottom here, just making it real cute. And so let's go ahead and just start the flip through. I have an additional tie here on the inside with this lace, which I thought coordinated very nicely. Okay, so let's get into it. So first page, I have created a pocket here out of a vintage handkerchief. And then you can see I have some goodies tucked in here. I guess check that I embossed and did a little bit of inking. And then this is a stamp right here. I have some lace here in the spine. This is a magazine, a page from a magazine from June of 1951. And I just thought this just perfectly goes with the Song of Summer theme. And down here I have a little abalone shell, little dangle right here. Turn the page. I have a little pocket system here with a seed bag and some little goodies tucked in it. Wallpaper. I sewed on a little bit of a cluster up here. And then when you turn the page, you have this gorgeous image from a vintage botanical book. And I have it as a flip out with some William Morris washi tape, which I just am loving right now. And as you can see through the flip through, I really wanted to put a lot of different textures, a lot of different, this is some faux rice paper I made here, a vintage playing card. I did some inking, stamping. There's a little bell down here. And here's some Tim Holtz vellum, a little charm, a little dangle. So anyway, I really wanted to include a lot of different textures and, you know, and just make it a very sort of multi-sensory kind of experience. This is a vintage gift coupon, vintage botanical book. I have a pocket sewn here with some goodies inside, and this is a little tag I made out of coffee dyed paper and sticker and a little bit of some fibers. Layaway tag. I have clipped on the inside of the layaway tag some really cute, pretty vintage stamps, which I thought kind of coordinated well. Coffee dyed paper by me, really pretty lace transfer. Here's some more of that faux rice paper, the flip up here, and then you can also tear this off, do whatever you want to with it. I have a little collaged pocket here with a little fabric tag, a whole lace pocket here, and this has got a little color to it, a little pink and blue, a little purpley. And in here I've got a vintage book page, and these are all quotes about friendship. And then I also have tucked in here, and this is, I think, really cool, a vintage postcard from the swimming pool and pavilion, again tying in that whole summer theme. Song of Summer theme. And it's also got a vintage stamp on it right there. So I thought that was really cute. I like to tie a lot of the elements, like the laces and the fabrics, like you may see them somewhere, and I'll tie it again somewhere else. I mean, I kind of like to do that. This is a belly band made out of the same quilt fabric. And I have tucked in here a little napkin for decoupage or whatever. This is actually a vintage index card. Right here is some vintage paper, and I have made a little kind of notepad here with a brad. I have that tucked in right there. Again, another dangle. Here is some vintage, this is actually the corner of a vintage linen placemat. And I just have some Tim Holtz goodies tucked in here. Some more Tim Holtz paper, a little button, dangle, lace, some tags, another embossed guest check. And these are one of Tanya Samuel's printables from Let's Design Creative, and I just think she's amazing. I love her printables. And this little envelope, and I have some of the vintage sheet from the tie tucked in here for the user to do whatever they want, or the recipient. I have a vintage map page here, a little vintage lace cluster I made with a button. Here I have some stickers. Again, another little cluster with this teeny tiny doily. I just thought that those doilies were so cute. This is stenciling done with modeling paste. I added a little color and tucked some little cards in there. Little tassel. This is also part of a quilt block, and I sewed it on to the other side of this, and so it's actually a double pocket. You could put something in here if you like, and then you have this pocket on the inside. Again, that fabric here. I've got some lace. I've got a little floating tag with a pocket tucked in there. More lace, the coffee dyed paper here. I've got a wallpaper flip here, which again, you can tear this off, use it other places. It's great for a little hidden journaling, and I love the texture. Little lace here, lace pocket, tag, and a little die cut I tucked in there. Give all this lace. In here, I have tucked up here a vintage envelope with a vintage stamp, and I didn't want to glue it down because I just think the writing is so incredible on these vintage items. And then I tucked in another vintage postcard in here. But really, you know, like I said, it's a floating pocket, so you can move it around. And I mean, I just think it's so neat to look at the, you know, the writing. So I'll tuck this back up in here. I've got a tassel here, more lace, little pocket here with some goodies tucked in it, lace, another cute little dangle here. This is made out of vintage dictionary page, and I just have some little goodies tucked in here. And then I created a little pocket, and I just have some little goodies tucked in this teeny tiny little pocket, and also got a hidden pocket here. Here's another little dangle. I just think these are so fun with the beads in them. Wallpaper. This is a vellum pocket system with embossed guest check. This is a hidden journaling little postcard I've tucked in here. And then another, I've got a cluster tucked in here with some more modeling paste. Lace again here, and then the back pocket, which is another vintage handkerchief, which I have reinforced and sewn in. And I just have some little goodies tucked in this little pocket as well. And then that's the end. I think she has about, oh, I don't know, somewhere between 36 and 42 pages. I'm not exactly sure. Let me give you a measurement because she's a big girl. I guess she's probably like 11 and a half by 7 and a quarter. She's a big girl. She's a chunky girl, but she feels so good in the hand, and I just wish you guys could feel. This is just gorgeous, you know, hand quilting, craftsmanship. I just am so loving these right now. And then on the back, I am sending along with her a little bag, and this is full of, I've got a little dangle here, a little cluster, and this is full of just some fun laces, lots of different laces to go along with your journal. And I have a little cluster down here. And so there is Song of Summer. And I would like to also, this journal in particular comes with an additional item, which I'd love to show you right now quickly. So let me just slip her to the side. I've actually created an ephemera folder to go along with some Song of Summer 3. And it's got vintage book pages and lots of fun things in it. So I'll just show you a quick little flip through. And I've got lace dangle here. Okay, and you open her up. And on the inside, I have a belly band and a little die cut pocket with some other little goodies. Here's a pocket here with a little time card, and it's got, I made a tassel, and got a little button dangle. And then over here, a tab with little eyelet and some dangles here. Some more little tags, paper, goodies are tucked in here. And right here I've got a pocket that's got all kinds of fun items that you can use in your journal. And then on the back, I just